You know, Shammi, just yesterday my whole family is enjoying Pav Bhaaji and I was feeling so left out and alone. I was like, am I always going to be like this? Am I never going to get to enjoy all these yummy dishes?
Kriti, relax. Have you forgotten you are a chef? Why don't you make Pav Bhaaji healthy so that you can enjoy it and our viewers can enjoy it?
Actually, challenge accepted. I'm sure I can come up with a healthy recipe of Pav Bhaaji and I'm sure you're gonna love it too.
And I'm thrilled to taste it. But before that, we are going to work on our thighs and hips.
You're watching Purani Jeans Se Pyar and I'm trying to fit into my old jeans in 45 days.
Before we start our practice for today, you will need to practice the stretches of day 0 and 10 Surya Namaskar at a moderate speed. You will get the link below. Today we are going to start with Utkatasana, our first asana. So we need to stand in Tadasana. Legs can be together or apart as per your comfort. Keep yourself tall as possible. Engage your hips as if you are contracting your hips in. Inhale, raise your arms up. Stretch your arms up as if you are trying to touch the ceiling. In the meantime, you are trying to drop your tailbone down. Tuck your tummy a little in, hold your tummy tight and then drop your hips down as if you are going to sit on a chair. Slowly. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, release your arms. Palms down and relax with exhalation. The second move for today is simple squat position. So get your legs apart, 1 foot apart. Fix your heels and big toe mount. Legs are tall, tummy tucked in, your hips dropping down, arms parallel to the floor. Exhale. As you begin to exhale, start dropping your hips down. Press your heels, hips down. You are trying to get your thighs parallel to the floor. Make sure that your knee doesn't cross the toes. And you should not feel any kind of strain on your knees. Inhale, up, core in, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. And relax. Relax for a few seconds. We are going to do a few variations in the squat position. Your legs apart, hands on the waist. Move your right foot sideways to the right and left foot sideways to the left. Tummy tucked in and start dropping your hips at the back as if you are trying to sit down. Knees are going out and at the back. You are trying to get your thighs parallel to the floor. Be there. Make sure that there is no strain on the knee. Your thighs are taking all the pressure. So mentally you can just try and push your thighs into the groin. And namaste. Try and keep your spine tall as much as possible. Be there for some time with normal breathing. Inhale, release the posture. So tuck your tummy in and engage your hips to come up. Come up slowly. Hands on the waist and relax. So turn your feet and close by. Relax for a few seconds. Last variation, Legs apart again. Tummy in. Right foot sideways to the right. Left foot to the left side. Make sure you should have decent grip. Exhale. Knees out and back. Go. Your spine tall. You are trying to drop your sit bone down as much as possible. Right arm up, stretch. Left arm up. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Relax. Inhale, engage your hips and core and slowly come up. Legs facing the front and relax. One of the simplest way of stretching is like just get your legs apart and then move your body like this. And just go to the point where you feel the pain. Keep exhaling and keep releasing that. And move to the other side and again exhale. Again. Again. Relax. So continue to do it for a few times. Make sure that at any cost you don't do any forward bending.
That's the health tip for the day. And now let's go into the kitchen and make that healthy Pav Bhaaji. So I've accepted Shammi's challenge and I'm going to make Pav Bhaaji without potatoes and without any butter. Can you imagine, Shammi?
No. Is it going to be real Pav Bhaaji?
Don't worry, it's going to be fabulous. और अगर पसंद ना आए तो मेरा नाम बदल देना. Not seriously, huh? Let's get started. First, I'm going to start with the hard vegetables. So I'm adding some French beans or green beans into this pressure cooker. Now I'm adding about 1 cup of cauliflower florets. After that, I'm going to add these tomatoes. These are big chunks of tomatoes. And to this, I'm going to add some salt so that these vegetables release their moisture and they cook in their own flavor. So I'll just put the lid now. So Shammi, all the vegetables that take longer to cook, I've put them in the pressure cooker to speed up the process. So I'm starting with some chopped onions. Because this is a non-stick pan, I'm not adding any oil.
Yeah, there is no oil at all.
Yeah. So I'm just going to add these chopped onions. Now we need to slightly brown these onions. To speed up this process, I'm going to add a little bit of salt, which will make the onion lose its moisture and brown the onion quickly. So now you can see, Shammi, the onions have almost browned. Like they're slightly pinkish. Bhun gaye hain basically. Now I'm going to add some chopped garlic. Now I'm going to add some capsicum. Time for some green peas, about half a cup of green peas. So these two are soft vegetables and they cook easily. That's the reason we are cooking them in the kadhai and not along with the other vegetables in the pressure cooker. Those vegetables tend to take longer to cook. So if you put them in the pressure cooker, then you don't have to worry ki gale ki nahi, kache to nahi reh gaye and all of that. And they'll mash easily later. So Shammi, these vegetables were pressure cooked like 2 whistles is what I cooked them for. And I'm just going to add this to the other vegetables in the kadhai. So all these cooked vegetables go into the pan with the other vegetables. And now we mix it and mash it. Now I'm going to add these cooked white peas. ये जो वटाना या dried white peas होते हैं, that I'm going to add. This is what gives the body to this bhaji. So if you don't want to add potato, this is a great ingredient to replace it with. So now we need to mash all this up. So Shammi, are you stronger or am I? Do you want to mash it?
I am.
Okay then. There you go. That's your weapon.
Yes.
Go forward.
Come on.
Mash it real nice.
You
have
are
to
real
prove.
soft now.
Yeah. Come on Shammi, go for it. बहुत strength के साथ. You can do this.
This is a good exercise for your hands.
Yeah, and you have to blend it well, huh? तो साथ साथ में mix and mash. You've seen the Pav Bhaaji walas, no? Forward, back, forward,
this
back.
Way, huh? This way.
So if you want it finer than this, you can always add it in a blender. But I like to have a little वो गरारापन होता है ना vegetables का. So I think this is the right consistency, at least for me and for my family. Now I'm gonna add some Pav Bhaaji masala to it, obviously, because without Pav Bhaaji masala there wouldn't be any Pav Bhaaji. I have a recipe for Pav Bhaaji masala I'll share with you. Now we mix. Now I'm gonna add some red chili powder. So I'm just gonna add this red chili. So now we're gonna add some garam masala powder. So just add a little garam masala powder, preferably homemade. But if you don't have homemade garam masala, you're good to add the packaged one too. And we mix again. Oh, I love that aroma. Isn't it fabulous? So the idea is to compensate with the spices in this particular dish so that you don't miss the butter. So now taste it and tell me what's the verdict.
It smells yummy. And tastes yummy too.
So you believe this is a real Pav Bhaaji?
Yes.
Keep watching us. Stay healthy, stay happy. We'll see you tomorrow. You're watching Purani Jeans Se Pyar.